But you don't know for sure.
Seriously?
I mean, like a store that sells soup.
Huh.
I'll keep an eye out in town.
Thanks. But, Akiko's...
Why is that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago...
Prevented it?
A few days before the person who filed the report was...
Oh, dang.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, as for her parents, well... And their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were a company.
So, because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned... She told me that a man also...
Yeah.
Ain't the best we... So...
And one of them was the...
Yep.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, the two of them were... When all was said and done, and...
Oh, man. That's...
I don't blame her. She played her... Oh, when you're a detective...
Then you wanted me...
I just... If I didn't have...
Guess the only...
Yeah, I guess... You ask him if...
Wait, what?
Well, I wouldn't be able to...
Yeah.
But you know...
Hey, Adachi-san.
Oh.
Don't be...
Well, you see...
Wait, hold up. You're talking about... Why are you so...
Come on. That's how I headed over to check out the air.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all...
Well, you know, some things...
Yeah. Anyway...
Yeah, I did. There were a few customers.
So, what...
I could never forget her face.
But what...
Nah. But that aside... So I figured... Well, even though he was facing the jewels, but Akiko-san didn't notice him at all.
I don't know, Adachi-san.
Well, of course, that's...
Well,
take a wild guess. It was with the one person distracted. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time. I must have been in on it.
What's their game, then? Were they trying...
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop.
What? Seriously?
I only left the shop after they did.
At least nothing went down.
Right. But if they were...
Well, if you...
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. There's no way the Hawaiian... Why would they waste resources mobilizing their... Yeah, of course I...
Wouldn't it be best...
Okay, catch them. Besides...
All right.
At first, she went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear.
Whoa.
Well, Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident. Think about it like this. After 20 years, also, she was terrified. And on the verge, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than...
No way, man.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it.
I should have stepped into her shoes then.
Calm down. But Akiko-san...
No, there's...
Hey, how about this?
You're...
Well, I'll talk to her anyway. The problem...
No.
Good.
It doesn't...
Yeah, that's... Hey, man. Okay.
Seriously.
Aloha. Thank you.
Dachi-san.
Kasuga, you got some time to spare? Think you could have a word with her?
Right.
I mean, if I show up out of the blue, I was thinking you. If she doesn't listen to what I have to say, then...
Yeah, if they actually tried to break in, then we... Besides, when it comes...
Damn straight. Not to pile on too much...
Oh, this is it? At long last.
Right? That's why we gotta tighten security. Hey, Kasuga.
Huh? What's up?
Those guys who just left the shop.
Serious?
Oh, God.
What?
I'm gonna check out the...
Wait, how am I supposed to do that? Yo! Sup, my dudes? Got a sec? Apparently, some robbers are targeting the local jewelry stores.
What are you trying to say?
My friend said he saw some real suspicious guys. You think that's true? Did you?
Ignore him. Let's book it.
Oh, wait a second. What do we have here? What's with all those bags you're carrying? Huh? You wouldn't happen to have any jewels in there?
Just who the hell are you?
Kasuga, they're the robbers. Catch them!
Yep, thought so. Roger that.
What's with these guys?
How's Akiko-san?
They had her tied up, but don't worry. She's safe now.
Great. Now it's our turn to stop him from running away. Get ready for this! The battle is on! Ass-kicking time!
Don't get caught. You think I'm stupid?
Brace yourself!
I'm all over.
Don't get caught!
Going in. This smart silly. Look at me go.
Adachi-san, I called the police. They said they'll be here soon.
All right. Good to hear.
Oh, was that her?
Yep, that's Akiko-san.
Oh, knew it.
Well...
Adachi-san, Kasuga-san, thank you so much for what you did.
It's fine, Akiko-san. I'm just glad you're safe, really. That's all that matters to me.
But I was awful to you. I knew the police did what they could. I knew. But I could never. I guess no matter how many
I wouldn't be so sure about...
Huh?
Adachi Investigative Services, it's called. Lame-ass name aside, he's actually an expert at crime prevention. Like, he'll advise He's basically a consultant who gives you tips on how to protect yourself and your...
Really now?
Hey, what's with the sales pitch, Kasuga? It's only gonna put her on the spot.
Oh no, it's fine.
I was right there with him when he built his company from the ground.
Oh, okay.
Now it's finally coming together. It was to face his regret. Even though you told the right people, time passed. Well...
Yeah, I should have figured you'd spout off a bunch of BS.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, lots of former officers go in.
Is that right?
When you're a cop, you come to realize they're... And to me...
No, don't be.
You guys just... So...
Maybe I have.
To me, you're some... Again.
Isn't that great, Adachi-san? And Akiko-san doesn't resent you anymore?
It sure is. It reminded me of how I felt when I first considered starting one.
Well then, after we're back in Eugene Show for good, how about giving it another shot?
I don't know.
You're doing everything you can to help me out. If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
Unbelievable.
Seriously though, how about it? And now I know why you were so motivated.
All right, Kasuga, enough. I'll remember every little thing you just said.
Hey, you ought to know me by now.
True. Thanks, pal.
What you looking at? Things are slow.
Hey, keep it steady, buddy.
Hey, you!
Seems you don't appreciate.
Let's do it!
Okay, I'm up.
Don't work
You're in
out
it
now.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you.
Don't get caught!
No stain, no gain. Well, it looks brand new.
Come on! Let's get it done!
Well, I'm waiting.
Would you get scared?
Come get some! Oh yeah? Open wide!
All right. Here I come. All right.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
All right.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Pardonnez-moi.
Listen.
Okay.
Ichiban.
Ready when you are.
Okay.
Yeah. Ah.
What is?
Oh, the internet crapped out on my phone.
So is this the end of the world?
I don't know, it just won't... Damn thing was...
Yeah, sometimes the signal gets spotty.
Man, with no internet? It's like I'm cut off from the rest of humanity.
You're not cut off from anyone. You got us.
Hey, it's back! Oh, whew. Thought I was a goner. Yeah? Ah, my bad. I wasn't listening.
Just forget it.
Aw, you two are such good friends.
Found ya. Hey. What?
Your face pisses me
This
off.
should be fun.
Talk to you!
That's picking time. Here it comes.
Do your work!
I'm not done with you.
Come on, let's get started!
Let's get it done.
Poured out already, huh?
Full power.
Not lovely! Not lovely!
Time to end it.
I'll kick you down a notch.
Better make this quick.
This is gonna hurt. That really all you got?
Brace yourself. Much better.
Quit playing around! Poured out already, huh? Hurry up! I'm waiting!
Ass kicking time.
Nice knowing you. Let's get it done! Brace yourself! I'm not done with you! Sayonara da. Ass picking time! That really all you got? Time to end it! I am a This could be it. Worn out already, huh? Open wide! Feel the wind in your hair? Whoa! Gun is cut. Okay. Oh. Okay. What?
Woo-hoo! Freight trains coming through!
Pretty good. It works.
What you looking at?
take on anything. I'm feeling great.
Hey! Whoop.
Aloha.
Aloha. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yo.
Hmm?
Damn it. I could take on anything.
Hey, keep it steady, buddy.
It's not a show, shithead. Let's get going.
I'm feeling great.
Hey! Hello! Aloha! It's not a show, shithead. This will be easy. It's not a show, shithead. Ready when you are. Knock it off with the steering!
Oh, this should be interesting.
Right, time to throw down.
Full power!
You know, come on.
Just knowing you.
Who knew I had it in me? Yeah.
You gonna try, mommy?
Ready to rumble. Okay, I'm up.
Let's go.
Get alive.
Let's do this. Ass kicking time.
Well, I'm waiting.
Looks like I'm up. See you in hell!
Hey, another one in the bag.
All right.
Aloha.
What are we waiting for? Whoa. It's like the sea urchin and caviar mingling in my mouth.
Couldn't agree more. I'm especially loving the sea urchin. When it melts, the flavor takes over your tongue.
No, I hated this stuff as a kid. Hard to believe now, what with how much I love it.
Well, they say taste buds mature as you age. I used to think raw veggies were too bitter as a kid. Now I eat them because they're bitter.
It's literally an adult taste, huh?
That makes me wonder if I might like things I wrote off back in the day.
Right? So, Chitose, now that you conquered sea urchin, can you eat pretty much anything?
Good question. Well, no way in hell I'm eating bugs, even if they're like stir-fried.
Don't see any bugs on this menu.
Are you crazy? This is a French restaurant, dude.
Oh, you know what? I happened to catch a big, juicy beetle on the way over.
Wait, no. Do not bring that out under any circumstances.
Even if he did, how would you even eat the dang thing? That is great.
Cleaned my plate.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing like an ocean view to go with some wine. Makes it tasty even.
Wow, you sure look happy, Adachi-san.
Heck yeah, I am. Always better to live happy, am I right?
Guess that.
Come to think of it,
Oh, we sure did.
we're a long ways from home now.
Isn't that kind of an exaggeration?
Ah, we just gotta make it happen. Paris, or New York.
Me? I don't know. I'm good with anywhere you want to go.
There you go again.
I ain't messing with you, though. Honestly.
I guess you're not wrong there.
Anyway.
Hey now, the fun.
The sea breeze here feels sweet.
That makes for a nice photo op, huh?
What? Me?
Yeah, I mean, we're all... Okay, that was a pretty good shot.
Definitely.
Sounds good to...
Kinda busy right now.
Now then.
Smooth sailing, I'd say. Hope it stays that way. Oh, speaking of.
Okay, let's do it.
Aloha! Hey! Hey! Yo! Hello!
Hi.
Yeah. Hmm?
Huh?
Hey, lady, where are we headed? The sun's going down. Whatever then. I'll just sit here. Could use the shut-eye.
We're here.
We are?
Excuse me, what do you mean we're here?
Yeah, it's the middle of the ocean, lady. Oh, bursting for a piss, too.
Don't you dare pee in my boat. Right there. See it?
That a cruiser? Here it comes.
Listen.
Huh? Okay.
Right now, we're short on faith, but shorter on time. Trusting you is a gamble. For your sake, don't let me regret it.
I'm not sure I get you. But when someone bets big on me, I pay off.
Hope so.
Hey, how about you talk straight with us?
Best place to hide a tree's the forest. Here, we've got something better. We keep precious cargo at sea.
Huh? No kidding.
Lonnie?
Akane-san?
I suppose I should say hello. Ichiban, Kasuga-san.
Now it makes sense. Hiding out on the ocean. Bryce was scouring the city, but they were never there. And you were the old woman's contact this whole time.
You watch your tongue talking about her. When she was a Palikana volunteer, she did a lot of good for people. You don't want to find out how far I'd go to protect her.
So this is who Bryce is tearing up the island for?
It's okay. Introduce yourself.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lonnie.
My name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. It's nice to meet you too, Lonnie.
Thank you very much.
Which means... you're Akane-san, aren't you?
That's right. Akane Kishida. I appreciate all you've been through. Just for my and Lonnie's sake, I'm very sorry.
Hey, everything we did was our choice.
Yeah, you got nothing to be sorry for. Besides, you're Kasuga's mother, aren't you? We'd have followed you into hell itself. Your boy here knows how to inspire folks.
I'm so very sorry. How troublesome must it be to have an old woman interrupt your life, claiming to be your mother?
To be honest, it still hasn't sunk in. I'm not really sure how to process all of it.
Don't worry. That's a very normal response. Sawashiro-san knew that I was being selfish, reaching out to you. Still, thank you for finding me. It's good to meet you.
Oh, come on. This is embarrassing. Akane-san.
Of course it is.
There's a lot we should probably...
Yeah, now that we're back on land...
Say, Lonnie, have you ever been to Japan?
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, Akane-san's gonna take you there, all right? It's colder than it is here, but...
If we go there, Akane will be safe?
Yeah, Akane-san can rest easy.
It's true. Japan's a nice place.
Okay.
All right, we should get moving. Thankfully, the Daidoji faction's here.
Daidoji?
Yeah. That sound okay to
Kyo-san and I knew that we could only keep hiding for so long. We'll put our faith in you from here on.
Kyo-san? Great name. It suits you.
Don't wear it out.
All right, I'm gonna make the call.
Hanawa?
Yeah. Let's hope these guys...
Chitose, everything good?
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah. Make sure it's ready. We'll bring them by soon.
Hanawa's place is kind of far from here. The Daidoji safe house is the best...
I can get you something sturdy, bulletproof. Driver to go with it, too.
Just say the word. You may not know this, but I was a hell of a getaway driver back...
You may not know this, but I'm a former cop.
How about that? Guess we'll just leave the past in the past for now.
Don't mind if we do.
I'll be okay. Just give me another shot.
What are you staring at? What are you staring at?
Today's fit... What matches my personality? Oh yeah, this is cool. Think I can pull this off? Today's fit...
Always so hard to choose. What am I feeling? Always so hard to choose. Cute, no? I want to wear it all.
I need a makeover. I got choosy tastes. I need a makeover. Alright. This is... I got choosy tastes. Yeah, nothing works for me.
Let's take it first, man. What are you staring at?
Aloha! Hello! Aloha!
Off we go.
Okay. Say, Akane-san, mind if I ask something? These people, why are they after the two of you?
It's this. It's what Lonnie's carrying.
Huh?
Lonnie, would you show him? It's okay. Kasuka-san's someone you can trust.
A pendant? That's Polycana's insignia.
It is.
I've seen this before Oh! Before Callan and Dana and the other Polycana. No wonder.
This one's unique. It's been passed down through generations, a sacred relic.
One of a kind, but that wouldn't...
Right. Therein lies the problem. You see, I met Lonnie only recently. About 2 weeks ago now, I think. It was late. Close to midnight, but the rest of the orphanage staff had gone. I'd been catching up on paperwork, staying overtime.
Staying until midnight? I guess you had a lot of responsibility as director.
Thanks for saying so. Anyway, it was around then I heard a knock on the door, and there she was. Lonnie. In all my time at the orphanage, no one had ever come to us like that. Alone. In the middle of the night.
Lonnie, what brought you to Akane-san's place?
I never had a mom or dad. But then, Grandma got sick. She went to the hospital. They told us she wouldn't get better. Grandma said if she had to leave me, she needed to make and said that in Honolulu, there's a Polycana orphanage I should go to.
What was in the letter?
It's less of a letter. More of a will, but not from Lonnie's grandmother. It's 70 years old.
Now that's pretty fucking interesting.
What does it say, Akane-san?
I've memorized every if in the event of my death. Bryce Fairchild is named Sage of Polycana. His claim must be deemed illegitimate and falsely gained. The rightful sage, as elected by our officers, shall be born only of the Mililani family. To this true successor, I bequeath our most precious heraldry. The Mililani family has one living heir. Lonnie. When she brought that to me, I could scarcely believe it was authentic.
Yeah, the whole time, Bryce must have seemed like a righteous leader.
That's why I called Bryce.
That letter was way too much to handle on your own. It would have been standard procedure to inform Bryce, I'm sure.
Thank you. But standard or not, it was the worst move I could have made. I got Lonnie something to eat and called Bryce's number. Despite how late it was, Bryce immediately said he'd come over. That was when I started feeling like something. Bryce got there, acting. Before I knew it, Lonnie had a gun pointed at. All I could do was take her hand and run away. But Bryce's men were already after us. We were being hunted. Everyone in Polycana I used to trust turned on us. But somehow, we got to Night Square.
You were in my turf from the very start, and I never found you. Ugh, I'll never live this shit down.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Since you and Bryce are enemies, it meant Night Square was safe for them. Wait, didn't Dana say that Akane-san left a letter behind?
With all his resources, I bet the Sage has a forger on payroll.
I guess so. That means The police who gave up looking are probably with Bryce, too. Anyway, if he was ready to kill a little girl just like that, this is the real deal. That night, did he come alone? Maybe he didn't want his people learning the truth. Now every gang in Hawaii is trying to cover it up. By now, he must be desperate. Hey, Akane-san, what did the will mean about him being illegitimate?
From what I understand, the last sage was killed in a robbery, along with his wife. Bryce claims that the sage entrusted his pendant to him as he was dying. If falsely gained means what I think it might.
Then Bryce might have been behind that robbery, huh? Seems like the last sage saw Bryce for what he was, according to the will. In that case, this pendant's the real thing.
Most likely, a fake. The last sage could have sensed something amiss and switched pendants in advance.
Probably. Considering what he wrote down, now it makes sense. Bryce would do anything to keep that secret. So this Millie-Lonnie family, what happened?
They must have known the danger they'd faced challenging him, even after so long. Bryce is crazed when it comes to maintaining power.
Seems that way.
And so, the Millie-Lonnie family abandoned Polycana. Lonnie's grandmother had no ties to them. She may have only thought Polycana would look after Lonnie, never realizing the danger it put her in.
This means Lonnie is the real sage of Polycana, doesn't it?
A child shouldn't have to bear that kind of burden. Polycana has gone this long without her.
You're right. It's all gonna be okay, Lonnie. Sit tight. Let the grown-ups protect you.
The grown-ups. You're older now than Masumi-san was the last time I saw him.
You should have seen me in my prime.
I should say the same thing to you, but... And now, oh, you're much too big for me to pick up.
Yeah. Don't want to hurt your back. The thing is, Akane-san... How you carried a newborn out of the hospital? I mean, that's just amazing.
There was nothing amazing about it. And when I stowed that baby away...
Akane-san, look what you're doing right now.
Running with the child.
You know, of all the women, oh, even if I've only just met you...
Thank you for that.
Eyes on the damn road.
Of course. I'll deliver you safely. I swear on my life, boss.
Right here's good.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Saji.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've got for you.
I appreciate this, Yamai.
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
I've arranged for a private jet. We're preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Well, hardly evil. Status quo.
Can't see much of a difference there.
Welcome. I'm pleased you're safe. I take it you're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit, please.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's what I'd like to know. Quit playing games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
I'm confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get? Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right? He reminds you of him, doesn't he? That was the plan from the beginning. Get in the chair, play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying A-chan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. A-chan wasn't... He's not... A-chan?
Oh, look at you. Never been a bigger sucker. Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in, Seiryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Dwight. They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. What? They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. You never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
A-chan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Damn it.
We-ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
Don't think you're special.
Ready to rumble. Okay.
I'm up with the don't get caught. Let's go. Come get some.
Prepare yourself.
Ass kicking time. Let's do this, guys.
You got it.
I'm even stronger now.
Nice.
Damn! Lonnie! Damn it! Lonnie! How is everyone?
She's unconscious, but she'll be okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa-san and Wong, they were both shot. They're dead.
Damn it all.
No.
Whoa! Hanawa-san!
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong, too. And Lonnie, Polikana has her. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
So, Eiji tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true, he's also got ties to Ebina. I have that right?
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's Eiji, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them working against us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom. It can't get much worse.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose. I still don't have the full story.
You said Eiji was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
I wish I could tell you, but now's hardly the time. The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
Yeah?
You've heard of the Tatara channel, yeah? The one that put false accusations on Ichiban and the party, and outed Kiryu-san's existence to the world?
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
What?
I'll demonstrate.
What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya! Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is! The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii!
That voice...
Chi-chan? You're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was Eiji behind all that.
It's just like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start. Everything he does is under Ebina's orders.
Speaking of, Ebina's starting some kind of garbage storing business with Polycana.
Yeah, I heard it from the man himself. Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane. As for me, I was just another pawn in their game.
Chi-chan.
So it's confirmed then. We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end. Not to mention Sawashiro.
The captain?
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was right there with them on video.
It's true, Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
Huh? Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do anything and everything to get ahead, or save his own skin. For instance, wasn't he gonna kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never do. Me meeting Akane-san would help the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro, you really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
That's true. Then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
All right. We'll take this from separate angles.
If anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah. But first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole. Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town. Think I wouldn't already have his number?
You were quick, Sunny. Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reform. What makes him so sure? Yet somehow you believe him.
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro is still a key figure in all this.
True enough.
Okay then, let's get moving.
Right. When push comes to shove.
Kiryu-san.
Okay.
I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took you?
Hey, Zhao! Jungi-han!
How are you? It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever.
Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny filled me in on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now and again to keep me informed on Ijincho's latest and greatest. They're still in the trial phase, of course.
On that note, looks like your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss, as they say.
So that's what's up. Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
The Seiryu clan's been similarly hard to read. After Takabe, their next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat. And now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly after a second great dissolution, he wouldn't need his superior out of the picture. So at the time, we never pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like...
Well, Sonny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his...
What's up?
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Kiryu-san.
Where are you right now? Your boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to tell me what this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
I'm at the Seiryu clan warehouse at the docks. Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair enough.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So... how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it. If he wasn't interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Well, hell, let's get our asses over.
However, there's a chance we're playing right, and meaning once we set foot into that warehouse...
Only wait.
As risky as it sounds?
Guess.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
Huh? What? I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's all right.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunhee hog all the fun?
No. Think about it. If you two make a big scene, you could disturb what little piece hangs in the balance.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from
You make it sound so simple.
I won't deny that we could use an extra ally, but given your position, won't it cause problems for you to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is. And we've got the Seiryu themselves to thank. And it's them who started this shit. So I say, we shove some back in their faces. Besides, if I let my position hold me back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh. I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Hell yeah. Zhao's back to spice up the party.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourselves.
Ah.
Got it. Namba, can you still do...
Huh?
Just looking at the high bars.
I can still do it.
You're a freaking...
I could still do it too.
Really?
Definitely not in this skirt.
What's this? Do I detect a harass?
What? No, I was...
I'm kidding.
It's best to consider your...
Anyway, Namba.
Then you...
Oh, this...
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different from the ones you already have?
The difference is slight. Yeah, they are the same. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got around 20 pairs of these.
You go all in, don't... But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew you'd get me.
Things are going well.
No problem so far.
Good to go.
Pedal to the metal.
I could do with a visit to the sauna. Hello?
It's Date, hear you?
Yeah.
Come by when you're free.
Okay.
Don't.
You know, I keep hearing about this sauna refresh thing lately, though. Have you given that a try?
Sauna refresh?
That thing where you cycle between a sauna and a cold bath. Yeah, they say it makes you feel nice.
Extreme temperature changes can make you sick, though.
What if we worked up a real hot sweat, then jumped into the river to cool?
That would be revolting.
Yeah, that doesn't sound pleasant.
You know what? Forget it. Shame on me for trying to save a few bucks.
Jump in that river and you'll have a lot more than shame on you.
So, let's catch up.
For the record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa by now. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out.
Hang on. Come on. Taichi's far.
That's what I'm supposed to. The Daidoji faction made that clear. The only.
Then what happens now? There's force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands.
No.
As I thought. They're not omnipotent any.
What are you trying to say?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reasoned if circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my...
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just better or worse. They're too insignificant.
I get it.
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever.
Hmm? You can't find him?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find. He rang me up late one night. I've tried calling him since.
What? So he just...
The thought occurred to me, so are you worried?
I can't help but be curious.
That's so. It's time to... I thought I'd been clear. You and the Daidoji can stay honest. Leave everything to me. Who else out there do you... You spent...
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently.
God's sake. All right, let's... Because, like it or not...
How's that daughter of...
Huh? Saya?
She's... doesn't that mean you're a grandfather?
Because that's not what we're here to... Take your time if you have...
Well, I guess there's Kazuki...
There you go. That's a... As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back. Yep, now that we have some way the Daidoji faction will write... Like with Taichi, we need...
Whatever you say.
Stop it.
Good warm-up.
Hello?
It's Dante here. Make for Camarocho from there.
Understood.
Ever try pudding? Ever try pudding from a convenience store?
Coming from an experienced chef, I believe you.
Actually, good food in general has gotten pretty easy to find. Means I better get my ass in the kitchen.
That's a winning attitude.
I just can't stand to lose. Thought it might just be easier to sell some of that store-bought pudding in the end.
I doubt you'd end up doing it. I'll bet you'll whip up something from scratch that blows that other stuff out of the water.
You know, that's what I like about you and...
Sorry, what was that? All right.
Passing by this arcade always brings back
something back.
One day, on a whim, I tried out this capsule machine.
Plans?
Yeah, well, I was on this winning streak, and it was like the last one. In the end, I spent like 7,000 yen.
Sounds like the machine.
But you know, when I...
Must have been a big relief.
Just your everyday Japanese spoon.
Huh. Things are going well.
Let's do it.
In for the
Are you done with all the fun?
What's the holdup?
Right.
What an eyesore. Check this out. Out of steam.
Allow me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
What?
Wanna play?
Something wrong?
What an eyesore.
What?
You're going down. Who wants to go?
Wanna play?
It's my turn.
Try to block this. On your knees. I am beyond pissed right now.
Here we go.
It's over!
Right.
Let's do it.
You think you can win?
I'll take
Are you done with all the fun?
You
and
asked
games?
for it.
This'll be fun. You're all gonna pay.
Allow me.
You want some?
Time to put you down!
On it.
Something wrong?
Wanna play, do we?
Out of my way! What's the holdup?
That's better. Hope you're ready.
Are you done with
Try
all the
this
fun
on
and
the side.
games yet?
Let's really shake things up. Too bad.
Come back
You
together.
picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
Yes.
There's more where this. Whew. We should relish this moment.
Strong. Hell yeah. Moving up in the world.
Okay.
I'm good. Good old photography. Actually, I used to be really into taking pictures.
You're not anymore?
Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured every corner of my own time. But I was just a kid back then. So the memories aren't very sharp.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way.
Well, if you feel... See if anything new's inspired you.
It's worth a shot.
All right.
Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Hard to improve on perfection. We're bringing it back. Now's the... Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Is my sexy too distracting? Ooh, I make this look good, baby. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Hard to improve on perfection. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. Hard to improve on perfection. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. We're bringing it back. Now's the time. Ooh, I make this look good, baby. We're bringing it back. Now's the time.
Maybe it's time I change styles. Let's give this a try. How are you meant to choose? Maybe it's time I change styles. Maybe this is right. How are you meant to choose?
I could make this work. First impressions are key.
Now, what about this with those shoes? An important decision.
What's in this season?
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Been a while since I stopped by.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop.
Go figure, right? Bud wants it. Got clean. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So, the bowls at your restaurant...
Yep, a total steal.
Things are going well. This brings back memories.
I'll be fine.
Let's do it.
I'm over here.
What's
the holdup?
Try to block this. I'll fill you with fire.
Allow me.
I'm not that.
Think you can handle this? You're done!
Lighthearted. Doing better than I thought.
Sweet!
Pretty bold of you. There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao.
You think so? Oh, big honor coming from you. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope. Just draining water from noodles.
That's it?
That's it. Draining ramen noodles takes a bit of finesse. The goal is to make quick, reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture, and a snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your... All right.
At a UFO or... No, just a plane.
You disappointed?
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't want to meet an alien?
You have questions for them or something?
Oh, I'd ask something like, what are you in?
Sounds like you're on a blind date.
Damn, Kiryu-san. You always know just what to say. But I guess those questions should be prepped in advance.
Should I open it? Nice. You have...
But I guess...
Definitely not something you'd find on my bucket list.
Humor me a little. What would you ask an alien?
Me? How about, what do you do on your days off?
Guess it really is a blind date.
Things are going well.
Hey, cute dog. I'd love to get one of my own someday. I always wanted one of those big ones you can pal around with.
I've looked after a dog before. It was nice. I remember how he'd always beg to go on walks, even in storm.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing. It was so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing?
Yeah. What was it called again? Chin something?
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla. Oh, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think.
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats everywhere. I spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my...
Oh, what's that?
When I get a big dog, Nambu-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
I'd kick that dog's ass.
Might be time to buy some new thread. You mind making a stop if I see a nice...
Not at all. You have a particular...
It's not that I don't. Kinda why I can't stand shopping online.
True.
Yeah, exactly. I suck at it. I always end up with stuff. And returns are a hassle.
Free clothes to sweeten the deal.
Not bad at all, right?
That's one way to put it. All right.
Convenience store employees have so much.
Besides manning the register,
The more services the store offers, the more... If I were in their position, I bet I'd be really grateful for...
Yeah,
I had to ask an employee for help when...
Oh, me too. Those things are tricky.
I suppose the customer needs new skills.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
You ever notice, Kiryu-san, how much swag these kids' manga...
Swag?
Little bonuses, man. Some even come...
Really?
That's right. You build the gadgets yourself.
Huh. That's new. I might have taken you still read manga?
Nah. One of my regulars brought his kid in. And before I knew it, I was sitting there, helping him out while the dad was munching away.
What a nice family atmosphere. Things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Charming Hasaku.
What are you muttering to your...
Oh, it's a crossword app. Forgot the deadline for...
First magazines and newspapers.
They're pretty fun. Educational.
What's the prize if you win?
Let's see, a year's supply of bean sprouts.
I doubt those sprouts could last a whole year.
Yeah, no way. So if I win, I'll have to hold a bean sprout bonanza at my restaurant. And I'm sure I can rely on old Kiryu-san to help finish them off.
They have given away something more useless. All right.
Oh, you're shitting me.
Something up?
I wanted to try it out, so I was really gunning for it. There were limited quantities, and they have all been snatched up already.
Guess it was in high demand.
Well, yeah, they're popular. But I bet it's only sold out because it's scalpers.
Scalpers?
Yeah. They buy up all the good shit, then list it for auction at sky-high prices.
I see. So they're opportunists.
Bastards aren't even gonna use what they bought. Really pisses me off. If I ever find one in person, I'm gonna deep fry their ass.
Not sure anyone wants that on the menu. Things are going well.
Good. You know, I've gotten really into green tea lately.
I enjoy a good cup of tea. And I notice a lot of desserts are green tea flavored these days.
Right? But I'm in it for the process. Somehow, I just love making it.
That's a pretty refined hobby.
Sure, it was tough starting out. Now I make a mean cup of matcha. You see, initially, these days, all I really care about is the arts of tea.
Sounds like the journey replaced... All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Hey, check it out. Four-leaf clover.
Oh, nice find.
It's a nice thought. Life's been good to me these days. Hanging out with pal. I feel like someone else might need these lucky leaves.
That's very compassionate.
To tell the truth, I just don't want to get my...
Sure, things are going well. Our bond's getting deeper.
Oh, hey. I need to stop off for some cleaning supplies at...
Spring cleaning?
No, I own a restaurant, remember?
Right. Ramen shops and...
It's actually a huge pet peeve. One time I was crossing the floor, both ends ripping, but I pulled off a triple axle and managed to save the meal, but ever since then, it's been my mission. No way I'm wasting precious food over something.
Never would have guessed you'd be the one to slip up. But if it results in a clean... Not to mention, I'd love to see you do your acrobatics. All right.
Looks great, actually. Mind if I dig in? They got Virtua Fighter.
You're into fighting games, Zhao?
Sure. I played the crap out of Virtua Fighter back then.
Yeah? Must have been a big shot at your local arcade.
Not at all, honestly. I spent all my time playing it on the Dreamcast. And I got used to that, but arcade sticks are a whole different beast. I was kicking myself for not buying the arcade stick along with the game. Ever since then, you won't catch me dead without my tools and weapons.
Seems life has a... Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Pedal to the metal.
Hey, this truck sells vegetables.
Yeah, they do. Trust me, they are top-tier veggies.
So, they're fresh?
That's part of it. Or see,
I get it. Makes sense you'd notice that.
I admit, I meticulously evaluate all my produce.
I bet any shop would feel honored to serve such a...
That's not sarcasm, is it?
All right. Complete.
Say, Kiryu-san, you up for a trip to the arcade?
An arcade? Sure. You have something in mind?
Not in particular.
Ah, that takes me back. Big ship. Must be nice to take a leisure cruise.
I've always wanted to throw streamers off the side as you pull away.
I think I've seen that. So it's the people on the boat that toss them?
Yeah. It symbolizes the last handshake you're sharing with those on shore. Isn't that a beautiful thought? It's actually kind of romantic.
I bet I'd be good at that. I've always had a knack for throwing.
Oh yeah? I didn't know that.
Hold the end of the tape with your, then quickly extend your middle and index fingers to throw. You'll get a nicer arc.
How about that?
You go on a lot of cruises, Nanchan?
Nah, not a once.
Huh?
So now, I'm just a man who knows how to throw streamers.
I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, let's all take a cruise together someday. You can run me through that streamer tutorial again then. I couldn't follow it. Sound good? Namba-sensei.
All right. I don't go easy on my students.
That's something to look forward to.
Impressive stuff.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh?
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. I'm just a regular old civilian.
Right.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? The father passed you the mantle, right?
Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi alliance. A good lot of them stabbed me in the back. Some of the old heads included. Obviously, somebody has to take responsibility. Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire graze, having Sunhee take the wheel was the best.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, that had to be a ton of hard work.
I'm impressed you're so honest about it.
Gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out. Kasuga-kun's got away with...
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. They'll turn a blind eye.
All right then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
I own a Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall. But sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Sure, I'll go.
Yeah, of course. But if you find the food tasty, then I'll take cash over any compliments to the chef.
That's some confidence you've got there. How about another round?
Fine by me.
Fine.
Hard to believe you're a sick man.
That's the spirit. Hey, what's with the face?
Huh? Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. Something's been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep.
I'm all ear.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and, of course...
Sounds like they wrote...
They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucked, and it's not a one-time deal.
You're saying these are...
What else could they be? Sure, my place might be a little old.
Can't be fun.
Yeah. Trust, should I leave it alone?
Are you sure?
What? You saying my food tastes like dog shit?
Relax. Everyone has different preferences. Maybe your menu option.
I mean...
well, either way. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they posted something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Has that blog started to...
Nah. Sales is more or less the same as ever. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first.
Makes sense. And all that's left...
Yep. Guess so.
Oh, yeah?
Right before that blog posted.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, so I don't let people take any pictures or... But that guy didn't give a shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was. And that just got him all riled. How dare you speak to a customer like that? And things just went downhill from there. He flung his chopsticks at his bowl and stormed out, screeching, see if I ever come back here again. Day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Maybe you could ask Komijo to look into it.
I technically got booed and to abuse an organization's power. Plus...
That's true. I just thought that...
Well...
So, what's your plan?
I'm not gonna go that far.
Considering how proud you are of your...
Yep, once I get...
This guy. Guess I'll have myself another...
I'm with you there.
Just glad you're... What's up, Xiao? More...
Not this said they wanted to tell...
But didn't...
Yeah, I did. Mind if I...
So...
You remember the blog I mentioned last time?
Right.
Yep. Those Liumong boys are using whatever means they're hell-bent on catching him. Saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him...
But you're not the one who...
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because...
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld.
Seems like you're a popular guy.
Yeah, I guess so. In the end, no matter where you go.
So...
A lot of them.
That's still...
But there's only 4 guys who used to hang around me.
Sort of like...
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. They're the ones who are really pissed off with this blogger. So
must be tough on you.
What's going on with me can't... But...
Don't take this the wrong way. You seem... But in reality...
You know...
I wouldn't say it.
But seriously, Kiryu-san. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that...
Not really.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where is this?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints. Figured I could come out and say it by now.
You're fine. Okay.
Awesome.
Didn't...
Hey, thanks a lot. Hey, thanks a lot.
Welcome.
I'll be fine.